So for me, this program is exactly it's exactly the root of this program, is showing to people that you don't need to go super far in a far national park to connect to nature. You can go to Sancha, you can discover some common species and some not common species and start to understand better, to enjoy better. And this is the way for younger people and also for adults to protect better the nature in Vietnam. So Sancha is great because you can see some very common species, but also some less common species. For example, for birds you can see during winter, you can see the blue rock thrush, which is a tiny bird, but very interesting to see and visiting only in winter. You can see some sea eagle hunting along the coast, and obviously many snakes, but most of them are nocturnal, so usually the people will not see them. So you said it quickly, but it's very important to understand that depending on the time of the year you're going to visit Sancha, you will not see the same birds. You know why?
No.
Nobody? No way. Why? Yes, migration. Some birds are going to stay there all year. So usually they're coming from the north and they're coming to spend the winter here. They travel, they just make a stop. And usually when they travel, the bird, they follow some big sign, and the coastal line is an easy way to travel. And Sancha is, if you look on the map, you will see it's a green spot in the middle of nothing. So it's very interesting for birds to stop. Do you know what season are we for bird now? So it's a breeding season. Now is the breeding season, means the bird who are here, they are here for breeding, which means it's a highly sensitive time for birds. So for me it's very important to share about biodiversity with young people and people living in Da Nang, especially the one who can visit Sancha because they have the opportunity to visit the place quite often and to see all the wildlife around there. So many people know a little bit about the ducks, but they don't know all the biodiversity around there. So I have a lot of birds living in Sancha, so this is what I want to talk about, and also some species that people are not very big fan of, like the snakes, for example, that people are scared about, and it's very important to explain that all the animals have an important role in the ecosystem, and it's not only the beautiful one, it's everything works together.